Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Advanced Micro Devices. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 6th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has identified Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.54. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 17.6% since we first designated Advanced Micro Devices as a buy candidate 25 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.7% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth within this trend is anticipated. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 14% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 13% to 25%. When we consider the longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 38%. Our calculations imply that the stock's performance could vary from negative 64% to negative 37% over the upcoming year. In more relatable terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $40.76 and $72.73. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices includes the headline, Green Day on Friday for Advanced Micro Devices stock after gaining approximately 0.4%. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price increased by approximately 0.4% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 6th of June, 2025. The stock rose from $115.69 to $116.19. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 2.16%, moving from a low of $115.88 to a high of $118.38. The price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by nearly 5% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 7 million shares, with a total of 27 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $3.12 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $187.28, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price stands 37.96% or $71.09 below the 52-week high, and 48.88% or $111.11 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024. When it peaked at $227.30. AMD is making headlines with its latest strategic move, acquiring the team behind Unveile AI. This acquisition strengthens AMD's position in the artificial intelligence space, a sector that continues to attract significant investor interest. The immediate market reaction to such news is often positive, as acquisitions can signal growth potential and innovation, thereby driving up AMD's stock price in the short term. Additionally, analysts have recently upgraded their rating on AMD to a strong buy, noting robust continued growth in the first quarter, particularly from data center and client segments. The anticipated launch of the MI350 series adds another catalyst, suggesting that AMD is poised for sustained momentum. Partnerships with major companies like Oracle further validate AMD's capabilities in AI infrastructure, which can enhance its market presence and boost investor confidence. AMD's recent stock price increase of over 18% since the last earnings report reflects growing investor optimism. As more investors recognize AMD as a competitive player among semiconductor stocks, its long-term prospects may improve significantly. Notably, with competition heating up, investor attention remains focused on AMD's performance against peers like Semtech and Nvidia. In summary, with strategic acquisitions, promising product launches, and ongoing growth in a high-demand sector, AMD appears well-positioned not just for immediate gains, but also for long-term success in the rapidly evolving tech landscape. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned AMD an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, Citigroup reported giving AMD a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, Wedbush reported an outperform rating for AMD along with a hold recommendation. On the same day, UBS also gave AMD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Earlier, on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, Bank of America Securities assigned AMD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Advanced Micro Devices stock a general neutral rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. There are mixed signals concerning this stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 4th of June, 2025, and so far it has declined by 2.02%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, offering a positive outlook for the stock. Moreover, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. On downward corrections, there will be some support from the levels at $115.17 and $105.58. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivot suggests a sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal 45 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages gave a buy signal 25 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average signaled a buy 32 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 9 days ago. For more insights and signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $100.36 and $96.84. There is a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this instance, Advanced Micro Devices finds support just below today's level at $100.36. If this level is breached, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $96.80 and $88.70. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $2.50 between its high and low, which is a change of 2.16%. Over the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.31%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Advanced Micro Devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or P/E ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high P/E ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $0.6. Pay close attention to these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for advanced micro devices is at $117.17. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $100.36. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, Guido Philipp conducted an insider purchase of 8,800 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D made an insider purchase of 17,500 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D executed an insider sale of 7,590 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D conducted another insider sale of 9,610 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Papermaster Mark D also sold 300 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 12.078. In total, insiders have purchased 666,675 shares and sold 889,950 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $111.23, reflecting a decrease of 4.27%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is advanced micro devices stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for advanced micro devices stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 9th of June, we anticipate advanced micro devices will open higher by approximately 627/10,000 and begin trading at $116.82. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision solely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a lovely day. With regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.